About to do some seated overhead press with the dumbbells. So here in Brookhaven, unfortunately, one of the drawbacks is the dumbbells go to 85, which is fine, but you know, I like doing 100 pounds on the overhead press. So I'm just gonna do 4 sets of 10 for 80 pounds today, lighten the load a little bit. Body's still kind of hurting from last week anyway, so I know I should carry the momentum, but I gotta play smart at the same time. You saw me over here, Barbell do 225. Damn, that hurt!
Talking never did shit for me. Nah, had to get it the best way I knew how. They hated on me then, but they loving me now. Now that the tables have
five, that probably wasn't too smart, but I was in the mood to kill that shit, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. And plus, I'm trying to get my weight up. The goal for that is 275. I want to do a 275 overhead press and call it quits on that. So with that, I'm gonna push these 80s for a while. We got a little time anyway to kill, so I'm gonna take my time, have fun with it, go with the flow, make love to these weights, as Chris Jones says. Let's get to the working. If you ain't grinding, you ain't sleeping. Let's go.
Now that the tables have turned, yeah.
All right, guys, that's what I'm doing. Arm presses. Good to get this part of the delt, which is actually a weakness of mine. I had weak mobility in my front delts, in the inner part of my delts. So any movement, front presses, arm presses that target that, along with rear, damn it, can't even talk. Real delt, stuff like that will target this inner part of the delts. Supersetting that with a front plate delt raise, standing. Another move that I use to target this, like I said, these are a real weakness for me. It's going to be hard, even with these 45s, to push them all the way out. That's why I got to keep doing them, because my boy Dre says I have weak mobility right here. So we got to work those lagging parts, man. No matter how fat you are, let's go. Here, I'm flexing that muscle all the way, just tracking. Bring it all the way parallel. And down. Get a full extension of it. You don't have to do all this. No, just extension, parallel. That's it. To feel it. Keep that tension.
Had to get it the best way I knew how. They hated on me then, but they loving me now. Now that
session. Before I do that, I'm show you the rest of what I did for shoulders. So I did some camber bar, overhead press, seated. I've been incorporating the camber bar. It's helped me, like I told you, with the on the presses. It helps me with these inner caps of my delts, which is a lagging body part. It is a mobility weakness for me. So I use those. I do those seated. I'll start doing them standing soon, but right now I'm doing them seated to help me focus on that and to get some pressing in. As you guys know, if you have been keeping up, I do one session where I do side and front delt oriented, and one where I do just straight pressing. And today is the pressing day, so everything I did was pressing by this supersetted this move with some upright rolls, as Chris Jones says for the hoes. Shout out to you, my brother. Upright rolls again. I also do traps. I didn't even feel like doing shrugs, so I ended up doing some upright rolls to get some trap. And also it helps me with this part of the delt again. Like I told you, I'm trying to work to where I can get full mobility, especially when I do the arm presses coming in all the way in. So that was the shoulder. Well, matter of fact, I'm sorry, it wasn't the shoulder. I also did some rear delts. I always do rear delts with my shoulder work, so I did some rear delt. I can't even talk, guys. Face pulls, seated and standing. I did face pulls with the lat pull down over there. Basically, I learned from athlete that's Jeff Cavalier. It's a face pull, just pull it to your face using the rear delts. And I did traditional standing. And that was pretty much it for the shoulders. So now I'm about to move the arms. My baby, one of my favorite exercises of all time. I've said this a million times, but say it 1,000,001. If you want to get mass on your biceps, you have to incorporate the best bicep builder in the game, barbell standing bicep curls. I'm telling you guys, you cannot go wrong with this move. It works your core, bent. Try not to use your back. Try to just use your arms. Now that the tables have turned.